Welcome to the Lavender Dungeon, a comedy fiction D&D podcast. I am Kris, your DM for this adventure.
Hi, I'm Katie. I played Richard Gaywad, Prettybird Jr., Mommy's boy extraordinaire.
Hi, I'm Randall. I played Discord Kitten, but you can just call me Kitten. That's it.
Hi, I'm Tisha. I am playing Delma Artin, and she's a monk.
Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Okay. I'm Jonathan. I'm playing Mystery. You're
Incredible.
welcome.
We are continuing our story, but before we do that, we need to remember what happened last time. And we took notes. We talked about it. So what do we remember happening?
Oh, let me get my notes up. Shit.
We finally looked at the note. We half inspected this museum and then left.
Oh shit. Last episode was it was an info dump for real.
Yeah, but we also decided to not look at a lot of the info.
But there was
This is also
no
true.
lie, there was a lot. Even
There
if we
was a
didn't
lot.
You think we should have focused on like the Succubus exhibit? But we're like, nah.
Yeah, you only realized it after I told you the glancing things you saw as you left. Like, oh, there's all that we didn't look at.
I
do
asked
know-
you. I was like, hey, there was a display case that I remember. Could you tell us what was in that?
I do remember that I have Yeoman's journal.
You do.
So we can use it as a reference for pivotal moments within the campaign to maybe glean more information. We know that Otto had been stealing gold, and we tried to clock Otto, and he was just like, bitch, I'm a pirate. Like, what you think? Rawr.
But also
and
that
then-
he wasn't left Yeoman's jacket, which was
Jacket.
passed down from owner to
Oh.
owner.
We are currently on the search for the casket because we need Yeoman's jacket because we know that it has a piece of the map. That's what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got read for filth by Delma Artin because we weren't on the same page.
That all did happen.
We're heading to Rimcroft to try and intercept.
That is correct. You
We have the. I'm sorry.
No, you all were doing great. I was just jumping in case you were done. I'll wrap it for you, though. Don't worry about it. You enlisted the help of Potato Tomato, the shepherd / furry in Thrashmore, who pointed you in the direction that Helga ran off with the hearse and Yalman's body. And Gwade decided to just stand in the street to hitch a ride. And the carriage that picked you up is driven by Derry Knobs, someone else that you met during Yalman's funeral. So Knobs is taking you through the carriage. You've spent a good portion of this trip just researching, learning more from the journal, going over what you talked about, the piece of the map that you do have, or the copy of the piece of the map that you have, but doesn't have much for you to go on. So you decided you're going to get the jacket. The jacket is your main focus, getting to Yalman before he heads to the final abyss, a final abyssmo. Otherwise, you're going to meet the master boater. But here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
While you're in this carriage, it's going to start to slow down. Now, you told Knobs to go at the fastest he can. It's going to slow down, and he's going to call in there. He's going to kind of like knock on the partition behind him. And he's going to say, hey, I got to stop. There's some glass in the road, and I don't want my horses to get glass in their hooves. Because they're sensitive with all the ketamine that's in them. So
I don't. Okay. Hey, hey, Derry Knobs. I totally have. Wow. So I have. I can clean that up for you. Can I do it?
yeah, it was gonna be part of the service, but go ahead. I'll stay up here and look at the horses. Tell them to stop.
I'm gonna step out of the carriage, and I have a spell called Elementalism. And I can beckon air, and I'm going to beckon the air to create a breeze to kind of like blow the glass off of the course.
Okay.
Can I retract that entire statement?
Yes.
Because knowing your bitch ass, the glass is a piece of the puzzle. I don't know. I'm going to go walk over to the glass, and I am going to investigate it. Because why would there be broken glass in the middle of a road?
It's a fair point.
Headlight.
Go ahead and investigate.
9.
Yeah, it seems like there's just like people threw glass bottles on the ground, and now there's broken glass there.
That sounds right.
Do they look like wine bottles or like bottles of ale or some shit?
Yeah, they look like ale bottles.
Oh, okay.
Glass. Yep.
So I'm just gonna blow them then with my elementalism.
Okay.
The guys who
she
threw the
said.
bottle?
Is that what you call your mouth?
Oh.
Christian household.
Sorry, it is. You set
Christian
it up,
household.
and then I.
Sure. And you just told Randall to leave in all of your rants about Christianity.
Yeah.
I love the God. I love the Jesus.
Yeah.
As you're doing that, you're going to hear the whiz of something go right by your head, and hear the scream of knobs go, "Ah, damn it! Ah, they shot me in my meaty calf. Ah, my big strong calf. It got shot with an arrow. God damn it! It's my good calf too, the big one, the big thick calf I got on the right foot. Oh, I need you to roll initiative, please."
Okay. Because Gayw's mom loves him very much, and he has no real world experience, his weapons are very suited to making sure that he doesn't get surprised. But so his weapon, he has a rapier of warning. So, each subject has advantage on initiative rolls. So as long as his weapon is within my reach and I am attuned to it, which I am, all allies within 30 feet of me get the following benefits. So if
Thank
anyone was
you.
sleeping, they get awakened, and everyone has advantage on initiative rolls.
I needed that because I rolled in that one the first time.
And I rolled in that one the second time. So you got a 6 from Jonathan for mystery.
17 for kitten.
19 from Del.
I got a 14.
Always feels a little homophobic when I write Gaywad down for.
It's pronounced Gaywad, but yes. But yes. I love it.
Initiative rolls here. Thank you, Jonathan.
It's actually
Made
not
it much-
homophobic because you're gay.
Damn.
That's my favorite part.
That's by erasure.
It is. All right.
I barely know her.
20. I have a lot of initiative to roll. Give me a sec.
No rush.
We're gonna get through it. From the bushes, on all 4 sides of you, pop out 6 bandits. There's going to be one at the top right, one at the top left, 2 at the bottom right, 2 at the bottom left. They are flanking you. They are all around you. And initiative, damn. Let me write it all out.
Delma and Gaywad, can y'all put your initiatives in the chat, please, for Christopher?
Yes, I got it.
Mr. E, what's your dex?
My dexterity is 14.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2 people. How is that possible? Oh, there's one.
There's 10 people here?
Yeah.
Anyone have an area of effect spell?
I don't think we get them at level 3, do we?
I don't.
Plus, they're all separated. Da-da-da-da. They're like,
Great.
yep, because fuck you. Who am I missing?
Jesus.
I think our best bet is to split up.
Oh, I'm missing one of you.
Always a
Gaywad.
tried and true.
Gaywad, what's your dex?
My dexterity is 12.
Okay. So
What do these guys look like?
the arrow's, the arrow's going to shoot knobs in the foot, or knobs in the calf. Mystery, you'll look up, and you can all hear this now thanks to Gwade's special little item. 6 of them pop out, all freshly shaven young men. They have
What?
what? They all have little sailor hats on.
Oh.
They have an ascot and suspenders, but no actual shirt. And full skinny, tight black pants.
These are obviously young, distinguished gentlemen. I'm going to walk out.
Fair enough. They're gonna go. All your money, please. We need all your money.
Oh, such beautiful, such young, handsome young men as yourself resorting to such thievery? What is going on here?
No, we're the dandy gang. We're all dandy boys. All of us. We're gonna get you.
I seem to have horribly misjudged this situation.
You have. We're gonna take your money now.
Am I
Del,
first?
you're up first, actually.
Okay.
Okay. And they just look like human men?
They are, yes, they look like human men.
All right.
Wow, assuming their gender.
Do they present masculine? Yes.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
You
got you.
think these dandy boys are men?
Me when I horribly misjudge the situation.
They're submissive cum guzzling.
Yeah, they're not men. They're holes.
They're holes.
I roll fuck.
Oh, no.
No.
Delma is going to say, look at these books. And suddenly she can choose 3 creatures that I can see within 60 feet of me. And these are all within 60 feet of me because I'm being flanked by them. Right, Kris?
Yep.
Okay. All 8 of them. Or 6 of them?
6 of them, yeah.
All right, so she's gonna choose the 2 on the right and the 2 and 1 in the back. And she's going to make a melee weapon attack against each creature, briefly appearing to each one before making the attack.
Okay.
All right, and her melee attack is an unarmed strike. Sorry, my dice take a long time to roll
Don't worry, I closed the page that has the stuff on it, so.
because I rolled
Okay.
in that one.
Period.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that again for Dandy Boy number A.
Okay.
All right, so this one's an 18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right, so you're going to take 5 bludgeoning damage on that,
Okay.
plus 7 lightning damage.
Okay.
Okay. Now she's going to the next one on the right.
All right.
Unarmed strike to hit. This is 14 to hit.
That hits.
All right. That is 6 bludgeoning damage and
Okay.
9 lightning damage.
Okay.
Okay. And then the third one is the one in the back.
Okay.
Reroll that. Wait, how often can I use lucky? Hold on before I do that.
I think you have 3 uses before.
No, it doesn't say anything. It just says when you roll a 1 on the d20, you can
Oh.
re-roll the die.
Did they
So-
change it for 2024?
It looks like it. So I'm going to try that again.
Interesting.
I was
I
just looking at sleep. They changed that too. It doesn't look like you roll for.
And it's not
Health points.
luck, it's lucky. It's not lucky, it's luck. 9 to hit.
Oh. A 9 does not hit.
Okay, so in that case, you're going to take half as much damage on a miss.
Okay.
So that's 8. So take 4 lightning damage for that guy.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action, Fury of Blows,
Okay.
which is 2 unarmed strikes. 16 to hit.
That does hit.
All right, I'm going to hit that same one I missed.
Okay.
Get him.
Yeah, really.
All right, 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
How's he looking?
You think the last one that you hit is one of the stronger ones. He looks fine.
All right, well, gonna hit him again with my second Fury of Blows.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
21 to hit that time.
That hits.
And 8 damage.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Good turn. Kitten. It's your turn. Kitten.
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 Okay. Wait. Looking at these people, you said it looks like one of the stronger ones. Is there does there seem to be a hierarchy that's visibly?
Yeah, bigger sailor hat. You can tell by the size of their hat.
I
You
love
can look
that.
Okay. Describe their outfits again? It's just like a tight black pant. And...
Sailor hat, tight black skinny pants, suspenders. No shirt.
No shirt.
No shirt.
Any jewelry?
Just a collar and a bow tie.
Oh, they're Chippendales. Okay, great. Sailor Chippendales.
They're dandy boys.
They're dandy boys. So sorry.
They're dandy boys.
Chip and dandies.
Yep. They all named and all their names rhyme.
Well, we'll ask you about that later, I guess.
Yep.
Kitten's gonna run out and try and run to somebody with a big sailor's hat, I guess. If I can run through. Can you guys hear those sirens?
Yes.
Okay, I'm running up to a big sailor, and I'm...
Do you want to run up to the same one that Dell's at right now?
No, I feel
Because
like
that's
Dell's
the
got
biggest
that
hat.
handled.
Okay.
What a slightly smaller hat.
There's a secondary. Yeah, there's a second biggest hat.
Second in command, Dandy Boy.
Yep.
Dandy first mate. And I'm gonna floss as a dancing bard, because that's what we do. But on like one of the returns, I want to try and punch him in the gut.
Okay, great. Roll for it.
Thank you so much. I got a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
That's going to be 7 damage.
Okay.
And then if he like doubles over a little bit, I'm going to use a bonus action to make an additional... I can use a bardic inspiration as a College of Dance bard to make a second melee attack as a bonus action. So I'm going to grab his head and knee him in the head.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
And that's going to be a 25 to hit again
That definitely hits, yeah.
for 11 damage this time.
Yeah, he's going to take that hit and go, oh, a teeth.
Oh no.
No, I'm toothless.
You're going to do so... I'm sure there's a niche for that somewhere. You just got to find your market.
Well, actually, he's up next unless it's anything else you can do.
No, I'm done.
Okay, it's Tandy's turn. Tandy is going to take a couple of smacks at you with their scimitar. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and I'm just going to roll the second attack. 21 to hit. Those both hit then.
Yeah. Wow.
So it's 2d6 plus 2, 8, 10 damage with the 2 strikes.
What are they hitting me with?
A scimitar.
Skimitar.
A scimitar
Doesn't matter.
for 10 slashing damage.
Barely know her.
And they're going to go, this is why I'm the second top dandy. Tandy dandy. That's me.
Oh, I don't believe any of you are tops.
Oh, rude. And he bends over.
Okay.
That is the
And
end
he
of
bends
Candy's.
over? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not...
Gwade, it is your turn.
It's my turn. Gwade is going
Yes.
to turn to the dandy with the smallest hat.
Okay, that's handy dandy.
Yeah, I'm going to go for handy dandy.
Okay.
On God, sir! And he's going to wave his rapier.
Okay. Handy's gonna have no weapons and just put their hands out,
Okay, well, it's a 19.
but like with open fists.
Open fist.
Oh,
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Yes. Excellent. I hit him for 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's all yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, I can rage? What?
Are you a barbarian?
I am a barbarian.
Okay.
Katie.
Girl.
Yes.
I didn't know what level that happened at.
Yes.
One.
So then yes, and then
That's
I'm
like
going to
your
get
whole
really
thing.
mad.
Does
What-
rage cost an action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Okay.
What does Wade sound like when he's going into rage? And please move away from your microphone.
Okay, he gets really puffy. His bird feathers get all puffed up around his neck especially. And he goes, "Oh, this is unacceptable."
Good job moving away from the mic. That was
Thank you.
My mother's gonna hear about this.
My mom's going to hear about this.
Brilliant.
This is unacceptable.
What a great rage phrase. Okay, so that is your turn. You've entered the rage, right?
Yes.
And Ralphie's pretty close on these names. Ralphie guessed what the names are, and I think 4 of them are right. Yep. So Candy is up next. It's Candy's turn. Candy was the first one that you hit, Dell, and they are going to line up their crossbow and fire at you.
At me?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's 18 plus 3, 21 to hit.
Oh. Yeah. That I think that hits. Yeah.
Then 5 piercing damage for that. And then they are going to run towards you since you are attacking their captain.
Are they going to? Do I think they're going to attack me again?
Yeah, I mean, I got the crossbow. And it doesn't have a second attack for a crossbow.
Okay.
So no, I'm not going to attack you again. I'm just going to run up and be next to you.
Well, okay. So you shoot the crossbow. Let's
Yes.
rewind a little bit because
Yes. Oh, we're doing
because
something now.
Delma's
Gotcha.
going to react. She hears the crossbow pull back and click into place. She looks at it as the crossbow is flying towards her. She tries to grab it.
The whole crowd.
Okay.
The bolt. Sorry, you're right.
What are you
Thanks,
using
Randall.
to grab it?
My reaction is called deflect attacks. Because this was a piercing damage, I can reduce the attack's total damage by 1d10 plus 7. So it's only 5 damage. So obviously I'm going to
Completely
succeed.
deflect. Yeah.
Yep. If I reduce the damage to 0, I can expend one of my focus points to redirect some of the attack's force. If you do, choose a creature I can see within 5 feet of me. Big boy is next to
Oh,
me.
fuck.
All right. The creature must succeed on a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Dex. 14 plus 5.
Okay.
19.
All right. Well, I reduced the damage to 0.
Okay.
And I tried to
Shit.
stab that guy with the arrow, but
Big Dandy?
he dodged out of the way. Big Dandy.
Dandy.
Big Dandy. That's the leader.
That.
Big Dandy. And then Candy runs over to Big Dandy to help them out. And that ends their turn. Mr. E.
Yeah.
Let's see what you do in battle. You've been cleaning up glass, and now there's bandits in your way.
now I
Dandy
need,
boys.
like-
Clean up ass.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to pick up. I'm gonna sniff around. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sniff around, and you see that Mr. E gets a little feral, if you will. And then
Ooh.
the magic emits from him like pheromones, and a wolf pops out of the bushes, and he has done summon beast.
This sexy pharaoh.
In a sexual way.
But
No,
like a sexy wolf.
I guess it's like a sexy. Oh my God, is Mystery a furry?
Oh my god.
And so, full circle moment.
Plot twist. Jonathan becomes a furry. After accusing.
The wolf is going to stand at Mystery's side, and he's going to take one of his chains from his face and use it as a leash around the wolf, and then say "sick him." And the wolf is going to run with Mr. E, and we're going to attack the dandy that's closest to us.
Okay. There is one that's in front of the glass, so that was one that was fired an arrow at Knobs.
Okay.
You can go after that one. That one, they have a name tag on their suspenders. That one is Sandy Dandy.
Period. And oh shit. Okay. Does a 7 hit? It does not.
No.
Okay. Well, the wolf misses. Mystery thinks that's because of the leash that he put on the wolf, so he's gonna unleash the wolf and get it. And they're both gonna say "ah woo" together. And
Are they in the
that's gonna
closet?
be and that's gonna be Mystery's turn, but he's got stuff coming for you.
Okay. Well, Sandy is up next, and Sandy just took a crossbow to Knobs, and now they're going to send a crossbow your direction.
Okay.
Ooh, with a 10 to hit, probably not.
A 10 does not hit, but let me just check something though. Oh, okay. Never mind. A 10 does not hit.
Okay. Then that is Sandy's turn, and they're just going to reload their crossbow for the next time. And then the next 3 turns are bandits. It's Bandy, it's Dandy, and it's Handy's turn.
Lol.
I've got Handy for... Let me see who's doing what. Bandy is going to go at Mr. E as well because they're up front.
Okay.
But I think we're going to, like, run up. Oh, no, Bandy's next to Dell. That's what we're going with. Duh. No, Candy is. Lord, I shouldn't have named them the rhyming names. The rhyming names was a mistake. It was a mistake. Now I don't know who's who. So Bandy. No, Bandy is correct. Bandy is going to go for... Bandy was the first one that Dell hit. That's right. Bandy's going to do a crossbow at Mr. E. That is happening. Yes.
Okay. Attack me.
Committing to it. 15 to hit.
15 does hit.
8 plus 1, 9 piercing damage.
Period. Okay, I'm going to do Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, okay.
Nice. What does that look like?
Period. A wreath of cherry blossom petals fall on this. Who hit me? Candy.
Bandy.
Bandy, yeah, they fall around Bandy as I point at them, and it's like a really, really pretty scene because I'm a druid. And then as they touch, they explode on Bandy.
Oh.
So they need to make a dexterity saving throw.
3 plus 5, 8.
All right, so they're going to take 7 points of fire damage.
That is enough to put them to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And you're like, wow, I killed my first person.
Yeah, I think Bandy's gonna, like, see what's happening above them and, like, think that it's, like, a glitter effect and be like, oh, pirouette! And do a little dance until things start exploding on them. Oh, no! Ow! Ow, no!
I'm giving very much Alexis from Schitt's Creek, like, sorry.
I love that.
Well, with Bandy down, it is now Big Dandy's turn. Big Dandy can do more than just crossbow and a scimitar. The first thing that they're going to do is yell, Dandy boys, open fire! And doing that gives all of the other Dandy boys +2 to their attack rolls for ranged weapons. And they crit on 19 now.
Kris,
So-
is that a battle master?
Let's play!
Somebody read some rules.
Somebody,
Right?
somebody found some subclasses, honey.
Oh, no!
Okay.
So...
Bitch, let me sit up.
Yeah, actually, I forgot to do one of the things when Tisha attacked. I'll do it next time. So we're going to do a multi-attack then. Oh, no, I need you, die. I get 2 with a scimitar, 1 with a dagger, because I've got 3 arms. One of them is my penis. No.
Oh
Sorry.
my god.
It's not. We're not doing dick attacks. Not yet. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
We're going to do...
too
I'm
soon.
sorry. One of the attacks is a rusty something, and that's just... Now I'm... Huh?
Do we have tetanus shots?
That's up to you.
It's what is that? What is that dick piercing called? A Saint Albert?
Prince?
Prince Albert? It's a rusty Prince Albert
It's a
piercing.
prince, damn it.
There's also like a Jacob's Ladder. That's another. Or
Not that I would
It's
know.
a different placement.
yeah,
But yes.
it's still a penis piercing,
One
I
is
kind of
is.
a
want-
long.
I kind of want one
One is
though.
a Jacob's ladder.
right? It looks
Yes.
kind of cool,
It kind of looks cool.
except for
I'm
when you're
sorry.
flaccid and like all of. Okay, sorry. Let's go.
And they just rub
I'm all
together.
about piercings, but they are waist up for me.
Period.
I have. Oh my god, a friend of mine has, like the taint. Is that the space between the balls? And
Perineum.
their
Yeah.
butthole? Pierced with like this little hoop with a ball at the bottom. I've never
know
seen it, but
what?
he was like, I post on my Twitter all the time. I'm like, girl.
As a sign of our friendship and our solidarity together,
Mm-hmm.
we should all get our Achilles tendon pierced.
Achilles
No.
tendon. What?
You just want to be able to hunt me for sport.
I'd be down for a group tattoo or piercing.
That I would do.
Maybe
I
not
would-
Achilles
that I would do.
tendon.
Yeah, Achilles tendon is pushing it a little bit.
I'm just I'm doing too much. But yeah, I think we should do a
Holes in our foot.
I have 2 in each foot, so I guess
We
I
should
could
all
pierce
get-
one.
Dick piercings.
We
You
should
guys have
all get
strap-ons,
dick
right?
piercings.
Could,
Only if I can use a strap on too.
hello.
I'm
You hear
fucking
me?
piercing my
Like,
dick.
Mark has to do it too, and so does Lindsay.
Mark getting a piercing is adorable. Mark's
Alright.
like, why would I do things for pain? Why would I do pain for fun?
It's fair.
I get it.
okay, but it's a little bit, but then you reap the
have
benefits
these
after.
memories. Yeah.
Literally, he never would do it. No
Do any
piercing,
of
no
these
nothing.
dandies have dick piercings?
You can't. Oh, you can tell because the pants are tight.
So tight.
I don't know that you're close enough to know that yet.
But Mystery is.
Wait. Does your auto gnome have a metal detector?
Yeah. What is?
Are you like
You
drawn
punch him in the dick, you're
towards-
like, beep.
That's exactly how it works. The metal detector's in the fist.
No.
We have
Sorry.
gotten completely off task.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yes. Dandy, Big Dandy is taking 3 attacks on Dell because Dell's right in front of them. Okay, the first
have
one was a
any-
nat 1. That's okay. 17 for the second one.
Nope.
Nat 20 for the third.
Ooh.
Well,
Love that.
shit.
Honestly homophobic.
So
I'm
only
You have
one of them.
lucky,
tiny.
right? Or lucky, never mind.
So the one hit is max damage at least, which is 15 slashing damage.
Okay. Wish I wouldn't have used my reaction already, but you live and you learn.
Yep.
Delma is pretty bloody.
Good.
I have
Bloody
something for
after
that.
that.
I have something for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Glad
got
only
you,
one of them
Bessie.
hit for you then. So it's now Handy's turn. Handy and Gaywad are fighting. So Handy's going to attack Gaywad back. You
Excellent.
get 2 dagger attacks. The first one is an 11.
That does not hit.
Second one is an 11.
That does not hit.
Oh, no, it's a 19, not a 9. Hang on. It's a 21.
Okay, that hits.
Just barely.
Okay. We did one at least.
He was going to start laughing and scoffing at your incompetence, and then you hit him.
Love that.
Gway, check your rage to make sure that like because you probably take half damage.
Yeah. Or do you take double damage?
No.
Okay. Okay. What is it? Which barbarian feat makes you take? Oh, reckless attack.
Recklessness, yeah. And they have advantage on the next attack against you, yeah.
I haven't done that yet, so
No.
they shouldn't have advantage on me.
It's
And I
also
have
fine.
resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Well,
Oh.
perfect.
so it's
so you
half.
only take half. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's a critical because I rolled a 19 and I have that
Feat.
Big Dandy's feet. So it would be 7 damage, but you get half of it, so you get 3 damage.
Isn't it 4?
No, it's round. We always round down.
We round down.
Oh,
Why
like
would
to
you
round
do,
up.
Tisha, why would you do that?
That got rid of my 3 additional hit points that I get as part of my temporary hit points I get as part of my character path or whatever. It's one of the new things that happens with the path of the tree barbarian. You get 3 temporary hit points.
That's
Oh.
cute.
3 temporary hit points.
Tree temporary.
Trees temporary hit.
Shut up.
Oh my god. Randall, do you feel like a man? Like,
As you push her around.
Come on, red
you
jumpsuit
feel
apparatus.
better now?
Come on, domestic violence.
We bopped way too hard to that.
We really did. And the thing is that the lyrics were they were not clever. They were not
No.
clandestine.
They're like a high schooler's like journal scribblings.
Oh no. But Gwade got hit.
Yes, Gway got hit.
My HP are currently the same. So
Yeah, it just took
okay.
away your temporary hit points, right?
it just took away my temporary hit points. And I can
We
give
love
temporary hit points to people at the start of my turn.
You were molting those feathers anyway.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah, really, that's all it was.
I somehow look shinier.
We are back at the top of the order. Dell, you have Big Dandy and you have Bandy right next to you. Candy. You have Big Dandy and Candy next to you.
All right. I'm going to. How does Candy look?
Rough.
How does Dandy look? Okay.
Fine.
Fine. All right. My bonus action, or actually, I'm just going to use my action to unarmed strike Candy right
Okay.
next to me. Just open hand, straight to the nose, and that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Damn.
That'll hit.
She said, "I want to cause brain trauma."
She
Okay.
said, I recently watched Miss Congeniality.
Is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
love the
That
reference.
doesn't take him down, but that hurts.
All right, and bonus action, Fury of Blows. I'm going to try for Candy again with a 9.
Okay. 9 does not hit.
All right. So she sweeps her leg, He jumps up.
They're dexterous, these dandy boys.
All right. And then she is going to do her second Fury of Blows to hit
Okay.
10. Whoops, 18? No, 10.
No, 10
I
does
hit
not
it.
hit.
I think I hit it twice. All right, 10. And she's going to say, "Why are you doing this? Do you need money this bad? Can't you
We
get a
can't
job?"
afford shirts.
Okay.
Oh, that's why.
Well,
Alms for the poor.
I don't think that you necessarily need shirts where we are. We're kind of close to the equator at this point, but that's fine.
Also, we like your money.
You got a point there.
She has a piece of gold with a hole in it, right?
Yes.
And she pulls the coin out and she's dripping blood all over it. Like
Oh my
literally just
God.
bleeding everywhere. All like she's close to death. She's gonna say, "Okay, well, I'm so tiny and this is all that I have. And I was going to put it in the mouth of somebody who died. But this is my last gold piece. I put a hole in it because they're dying, but you can have it."
Isn't
Holy
the
money
whole-
has no purpose for us. No, we need real, full money.
Okay, but-
Unpunched money.
You understand we're poor because we have to punch holes in money to.
You have shirts.
Do you want
All
my?
of- well, most of you.
Do you want
have
my shirt?
shirts.
I'll trade you your suspenders.
Trey.
No, well, then I have no outfit. It's like trading the bow tie. I need
Okay,
the whole
but
thing
I
or
need
nothing.
something to cover my nipples because
That's what
That's
I'm talking
illegal.
about. You know how bad suspenders are at nipple coverage? They slip all over the place.
right. So trade. No. Okay.
No. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Kitten, we're back to you.
Kris has said multiple times punching the holes removes any value.
I know. I know. Yeah.
Discord Kitten so looks over at this very sad display from Delma and uses this bonus action to cast Healing Word.
At what level? Because if you say level 1, I swear to God.
First level
I swear to
For-
God.
Well,
for
just
8 points.
okay. Just
Oh,
remember, I got hit. I got
I have
hit
good
for.
healing, bitch.
I got hit for 15 points.
That's half. Like, fucking take
Yeah.
your suspenders and
I
shut
w-
the fuck up.
No. I'm taking this 8 points happily, very happily, because
Shit. 8 point? That's fucking good for a healing word, bitch.
yeah.
A first level.
And first level, bitch.
Yeah.
Shut me the fuck up, okay?
Speaking of shutting someone the fuck up, I'm gonna use my attack to punch this dude in his already broken mouth.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember who I'm next to. What is
Tandy.
his name? Tandy. A 15?
That does hit.
Nice. 6 points.
That's enough, actually.
Nice. That was the worst I could have rolled.
Oh, what is the move that you're doing? What's the?
Ben
It's like
Shapiro.
a wave of the arms, that like pass the buck sort of thing. But at the end of when you're supposed to pass the wave to someone else, it's a flick of the finger.
A flick. Yeah, metal flick though.
Metal flick.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
the name of my band.
You metal
Nice.
flick Tandy, and they just go down. One last tooth pops out of their mouth
Oh no.
as they fall to the ground.
I keep it.
You keep it.
And we have our body part collector this season.
No. There's a little
It's
compartment.
not me. It's not me today.
Kids
has
just
a
gaslighting.
compartment.
Randall's collecting body parts. It's just everyone is being Jonathan, but Jonathan.
Fair.
Yeah, because my character's a neckbeard.
It's called growing up.
A brony neckbeard, though.
A brony neckbeard.
Ooh.
Like, I'm the alpha. I'm the leader. I woo. Like, yeah.
There is a body pillow in that bag somewhere.
Somewhere.
Turn over.
Is it your turn? Okay, great. Then Tandy's down. That would have been who's next. Gaywad, we're back to you. You are in front of Handy, and you have just basically exchanged slaps at this point.
That's so rude. I hit him for 7 damage.
He hit you for 4.
3.
3.
So one of my class features, using the Barbarian Path of the Tree, it's called Vitality of the Tree. So at the start of my turn, while my rage is active, I can choose another creature within 10 feet of me to gain 2d6 temporary HP. So
Oh.
I am going to hit Tisha with that.
Delma.
Tisha, who is Delma? Sorry. That's 4. You get 4 temporary hit points.
It's giving very much Persona 5. I am thou, thou art I.
Ooh. And now I am just gonna go hit Handy with my rapier again. So I'm gonna hit the one with the tiniest hat.
Yep.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
Yeah, great. Okay. Well, that's it.
Is that you on rage? Is an 8?
He's not a good barbarian.
Coddled. Remember,
I
coddled.
also rolled
Coddled.
a 2. Like, it's really hard to make
Yeah,
a 2
okay.
do anything.
Climbed as far as you could.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, dang, you rolled bad twice.
Yes, so I hit this creature with my rapier, and I deal damage to it, which I did last turn. I have advantage on my next attack roll against this creature, so I'm going to roll again. Sorry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm really bad at this. Embarrassing.
You were a barbarian for all of the first season.
Yeah, I don't think I played it right at all.
Okay, that's fair.
I got a 21.
That hits.
That hits. Nice.
Period.
Awesome. So that's 11 damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what weapon does Gaywad have?
He's got a rapier of warning.
Okay.
It does 1d8 plus 6 damage when I'm enraged.
Good hit.
He's got a
Anything
crow.
else you can do?
No, I'm just going to extend my rage.
There wasn't like a battle axe of warning?
He's a delicate young man, okay?
My bad.
He's
Honestly,
trained in traditional arts.
I'm here for you building your character around their personality, and I love that.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Next time I'm going to pull out my taser gun.
Their rage is just a subpoena. Like,
Also, you don't have to re-up your rage. It lasts for a minute.
Oh, it says it's now a bonus action.
no, but it lasts for a minute.
Yeah, at the end of the minute.
Yeah.
So at the end of 10 rounds, if you want to, then you can redo it as a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you still have a bonus action if you want to do something else.
I can't do anything else. My bonus action is... Yeah.
That's
I
that?
don't,
Cool.
and I don't have an extra little dagger.
Katie,
Wait.
did you say they crowed? What does that crow sound like?
Ha ha!
There we go.
Excellent.
Aha!
Ha
was
ha!
That was good.
We enjoyed that. Then it's Candy's turn. Candy's up against Dell still. And Candy's not feeling good. So Candy is going to take a couple swipes at Dell. The first one, a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
The second one's a 7. Well, that's not that.
No.
3 plus 1, 4 slashing damage.
Okay. So it's a new turn. I'm going to use my reaction,
Okay.
which might be a mistake, but I'm doing it anyway. You said 4?
Yes.
All right, that's gone.
Okay.
Hold on. I need Big Boy Dandy to make a dex saving throw.
Dandy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's next to me too, right?
Yeah, he is. So you can choose me. I got it. All right. 16 plus 5, 21.
God damn it.
He does the splits every time. Dandy boy! And only says dandy boy.
Oh my god.
All
He's
right.
just like, bop.
You
I
said
had one British
hold
one,
on.
but
You
they
said
died very
16
fast.
plus what?
5.
Very dexterous.
Yeah. The captain is dexterous. The big dandy is dexterous.
All right. All right. That's it.
You got to be flexible to be a dandy boy. That's one of the rules. Also, you got to be shirtless. Mr. E!
Hey there. So how far away am I from Delma?
I think you're the furthest away because Delma went down and you're up near the glass. But I mean, you can reach Delma. 30 feet?
Do I have 30 feet?
Yeah.
Delma,
yes.
I just want you to know Delma's not bloody anymore.
No, I'm sorry. I have to do this. Mystery runs over to Delma and says, "Milady,"
Oh no.
and like what Mystery remembers from last hearing Delma speak was she was trying to do the coin thing. So she, Mystery's like, shh. A lady of your stature does not have to bend down to these men, and I am going
Right?
to like.
Because I'm so low to the ground already?
So then I put my
Is this a short joke?
I put my my pointer finger to her lips and I'm like, shh, mademoiselle. And as I do that, you see that everything around Big Dandy, kind of like decays, and I need to make a let me double check something. Dandy needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, that's not a high thing for me.
Failed, Andy.
8.
Period. So Dandy's going to take 11 points of necrotic. Oh, sorry, 9 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then Delma, you can see that the cherry blossoms are around you, but they're not incendiary this time. They're actually going to heal you, and you can roll a healing die of your short rest. Because I just used Wither and Bloom.
All right.
Oh,
Let
cool.
Oh.
see what my healing die is.
What species are
Okay,
you?
hit die is 1d8 plus 2.
D8. Yep.
So I just rolled the hit die. I don't get the plus 2.
I think that's what it is for Wither and Bloom.
I got a 7. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay.
7 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is
I can't take any more than that.
3. So so you would get plus 3 from me as well. So that would be 10 technically. But,
Okay, but it doesn't go into temp or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
And then I tilt my my piercings at you, and I'm like, "Milady," and then as he has you like cradled in his arms,
Oh my god,
goes-
what a king.
he goes, "Ah woo!" And the wolf is going to go for Big Dandy's neck.
Okay.
Big money, plus 5. 18 plus 5 is 23.
That hits.
All right. Hey man, he's cringy, but he's doing the work.
Taking care of business.
And
I
he
hate it when that
does-
happens.
My familiar, my summoned beast, we will call RuPaul Charles, is going to go for the neck of Big Dandy and clamp
Okay.
down.
Ooh.
So I mean, there's no dexterity saving throw. So like, I imagine that like he's just latched on to Big Dandy's neck.
Oh,
it's not
great.
Okay, great.
Is there like an actual damage being done, or is it just
8 points of damage. Yeah,
okay? He's just my like new neck accessory.
yeah, he's a new necklace.
Okay.
Have y'all heard of the RuPaul Charles? It's a really nice amulet. And that'll be my turn.
Amulet's a good word for what's happening there. Then it is Sandy's turn. Sandy is going to.
Choose me. Pick
Yeah,
me.
I mean, we've been firing
Love
at you
me.
this whole time. So we're going to throw a crossbow at you.
I want it to hit. I need it to hit.
16 to hit.
That actually, yeah, that fucking hits.
Okay. 4 damage. And then I think they're going to run up because they're not doing enough damage with this crossbow, frankly.
Oh.
So they are going to join Big
You have to
Dandy.
run past any of us to do it.
Where are you?
I don't
Have you
know.
moved?
I mean, I got out of the cart and ran up to the second biggest guy.
Oh, well, you just killed Tandy, so no.
I will
No,
say
I'm
that
just-
I cough up blood on Delma Artin. I'm like, Milady.
So now there's 5 people grouped in one area. Kitten, you're all alone just because you've just taken somebody out, and then Gaywad and Handy are still playing fisticuffs.
I'm going to hellish rebuke whoever just hit me.
Oh, Sandy? Okay.
Yeah, dexterity saving throw.
Get 'em.
Yes. It's +5 for that. 2 + 5, 7.
Period. So they're going to take. Ooh, slay the house down boots. 14 points of fire damage. As
Sandy was the only one that was untouched, too.
I point at Sandy and I'm like, I have to protect this feeble woman who can't fend for themselves.
Yikes.
Yes.
You fucking chose this, didn't you? Okay.
Yes,
I did.
please.
Okay.
I did. I'm a neckbeard, and I'm a white knight, and I send down the cherry blossoms to explode on
Damn.
the Andy, whoever they are.
Sandy.
Sandy.
I think Sandy's going to see them happening, and after noticing what happened to their friends, they're going to, like, bend over to protect themselves because that's what dandies have learned how to protect yourself is just ass up.
Show hole. Like,
Yeah,
Oh
and then
my
as it's
God.
going down, Sandy's like, "Oh, my sandy cheeks! Oh, my sandy cheeks!"
Great.
honestly clever.
Thank you. At least one of them is.
Clever.
Shut up, Randall. Well, Sandy's turn is over. It's Big Dandy's turn now. And the first thing Big Dandy's going to do is use one of their villain actions. I'm within 10 feet of Del. Come on, Del. The captain is going to pull out a chain and whip it around Del's legs, knocking them prone and dragging them towards Big Dandy. There is no saving throw on this.
No
I just need to
It's-
fucking do it.
It's not. But I know there's no saving throw. But remember that I am latched on. I have
Yep.
Delma in my arms.
And you both are going to fall. What do you want me to... Oh, then you're going down.
Let me go down.
Okay, then if a captain is within 10 feet of an enemy, you're still there. Fine. You're both going to fall then if you're holding on to Del.
I say
Fine.
choose me. Pick
Mr.
me.
E, then. Come on, Mr. E.
And what do I need to do?
You get knocked to the ground and you have your legs wrapped in a chain.
Oh, that's okay. As long as I have hands.
And now
I have
get to use a
hands.
bonus action to attack you. But I'm going to use one of these multi-attacks to attack this goddamn wolf around my neck.
Who are you
Oh
attacking?
no, it needs to stay
Okay,
there.
so you're
It's
taking
normal.
the wolf
If you
right now.
hurt RuPaul Charles, will have a problem.
I'm going to attack RuPaul Charles and Mystery. So the one for
I'm
RuPaul
eating
Charles
your heart.
is plus 5 to hit, 20 to hit RuPaul Charles.
Yeah, that hits, bitch.
A natural 20 to hit Mr. E. And then the third one is going to be another one for RuPaul Charles, but that's a 12. Does a 12 hit a wolf?
The 13. No.
Okay. So it's one of each. The first attack on RuPaul Charles, or the only attack on RuPaul Charles, is 12 damage to the wolf.
Okay.
And then for you, it's
Uh-oh.
max damage because it was a crit. So 15 slashing damage.
Mystery is down.
Oh no.
Great. That's one. But that's also Dandy's turn. Big Dandy's done. It's Handy's turn, and Handy's going to try and take out Gaywad this time.
Good luck.
2 attacks, 10 to hit,
No.
12 to hit.
No.
Okay.
He's gonna
This is
jump
a-
and flutter up and crow again. Ah, nice try. I'm so skilled.
Gaywad having the best fight of their life right now.
Yeah, he's like, actually, I'm so competent, and my mom was wrong in that I would be so scary outside.
Not the first sentence of this fight being, I run up to the one with the smallest sailor hat.
I'm doing so well.
The celebration after this is going to be monumental for Gaywad. I held my own.
I killed a man.
Well, Del, it's your turn. We're back at the top of the order. You've just seen Mr. E go down.
Oh, so he's down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Damn.
I can
All
pick
right.
him up. You can focus on someone else.
Okay. Because that wasn't the plan.
As
Okay,
Mystery
great.
goes down, he looks at Delma one last time. He's like, "Milady."
Mustabud.
This person has sacrificed himself for me. Interesting. Dandy, it is.
That's me,
Okay.
Big Dandy.
Well, you look like an idiot.
That's real rude.
And is this cutting words? Like,
Wow.
Why are you being mean to the Dandy boys?
Can I look around and see how many dandy boys are left?
Yes. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, and none of them look well.
Okay.
Bandy and Tandy are down. The rest of them are like there, but
All
not
right.
all there, you know.
I'm gonna use unarmed strike, but part of that unarmed strike. Actually, first I'm gonna use my bonus action of Fury of Blows.
Okay.
I can't deal with idiots in my vicinity, and she tries to punch him right in the ear, like temple ear area.
Okay.
And that is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
All right, she's gonna do the same, but on the other ear.
Okay.
That's an 11 to hit.
No.
All right. Yeah, I can't stand idiots in my vicinity. And she's going to use unarmed strike. But she has this. So if she hits with it, well, let's find that out first. All right, I think she does. So that's 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That is going to be 6 damage.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
So, and it deals the following effect. Target must succeed on a strength or dex. It chooses which saving throw.
It chooses which, or you choose which?
You.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do Dex then for sure.
Okay.
Oh, 9. 4 + 5.
Okay. So this says my DC is 8 plus proficiency bonus plus strength. Where am I picking this strength from? What number?
The top number, like your +2 plus whatever,
Okay.
like your strength modifier.
Okay, but you chose dex. So I'm going to do. All right. So
Yeah,
you
but
failed.
with what I rolled. Yeah.
And now you are shoved. Sorry.
Shoved. Okay.
Yep. And so you failed. I can either push it 5 feet away or cause it to have the prone condition. Now you are prone.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Yee. Anything else you're doing?
No, that's it.
Okay. Kitten, it is your turn.
So, are all of these dandies grouped up in that pile of like Delma and Mr. E?
All but one. Yeah, just the Gaywad and Handy fight are separate.
Who's the least hurt?
Big Dandy.
Really?
Taking the most damage, but had the most hit points, so.
I've been going after him hard.
Yeah, I thought that he was probably close.
No one's doing well right now. Like,
I'm gonna. I feel like you're gonna continue beating on Big Dandy, so I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna.
He's prone, though. Just keep that in mind, too.
Right, but I get advantage if I do a melee.
Yeah.
Does that crit, or is it just advantage on attacking?
You have disadvantage on attack rolls
thank you.
against any target. Your speed is 0. The grappler can drag or carry you when it moves.
Damn.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna run up to Sandy and punch them in the back of the head.
Get him.
Advantage. An attack roll against the creature has advantage. As long as it's not a melee. Or as long as it's not a ranged attack. What are you doing?
I got a 21 to
Punch
punch
back
Sandy in
in
the back of the head.
Sandy, great. That hits.
Great. And that's gonna be 10 points of damage.
Sandy is down then.
Blah. And then I'll
Oh,
use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Jonathan. And you hear through the speakers on Kitten's chest that Aaliyah song. Pick yourself up and try again. Pick yourself up and try again.
Try again. Yep.
Rip.
First you don't succeed. Great, that's going to be in my head. Gonna have to throw that on my
Such a
Spotify
good song.
playlist to get that out of my head. That's a good song. So does that bring like Mr. E back up to 1 hit point, or what is that?
That will bring Mr. E back up to. Why is that not showing my result? 6 hit points.
6. Okay. Mr. E is back and alive, though on the ground, and still has a chain wrapped around their feet.
Done.
But
Anything
alive?
else you can do, Kitten? Yes, but alive.
Turn over.
Okay.
Yeah, I am going to go for the Battle Master now. I'm full of hubris.
Okay. That's going to be an attack of opportunity if you walk away from this guy, unless you're doing a ranged attack.
Oh, that's right. That sucks. Okay, fine. I'm going to keep hitting at this other guy.
Wait, doing the last bit of damage. I killed everyone.
I killed everyone.
Really fucking
But
funny.
I am going to, at the beginning of this turn, going to use my, where are you? Path of the tree. Dumb stuff. Vitality of the tree. I
Okay.
choose another creature within 10 feet of me. Is Mr. E within 10 feet of me?
No.
I'm closest to Delma.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've kind of positioned yourself only near Handy.
Another creature, so it can't be me.
I mean, you can do it to Handy if you want to help out.
And I'm going to attack him. And I get
Okay.
advantage because I have used Vex on my rapier. It's a weapons mastery thing. Damn, does a 25 hit?
Yes.
It's only 8 damage. I need to get a knife. Then I could do at least two attacks.
That's enough, actually. So, Gaywad, if you want to take your first kill, tell me how it happens.
Awesome. I'm going to slash him across the chest with a little flourish. On God, sir! And then he's going to die, as opposed to ending the match, and Gwade's going to look a little shaken.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Wow. Then that's all but 2 down at this point. And it's Candy's turn. And Candy's going to look at Big Dandy and just go, can we go? I'm done. I don't want to die. I'm done. If we can be done. And Big Dandy will go, if you all leave now, you can keep your shirts.
Oh, us. Okay.
You can keep your shirts if you want to leave.
Are we agreeing? Are we all okay with us not being an initiative anymore?
Yeah, I don't want to fight these guys.
I don't want to fight them either.
I feel like all of, like, not to retcon, but all of my damage has been, like, punching. I feel like that's not lethal.
I didn't say everyone was
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
They might
this
try
is
and
it.
heal themselves.
You have to specifically say non-lethal, though.
I've been non-lethally flicking and punching people.
Well, they don't have any teeth.
That's fine.
But you don't need teeth to live.
You can be alive without teeth.
No, femboy. You have to actually say it.
I've not been punching people's brains in. That's not... Maybe a concussion.
And they don't make it back, baby.
I cast bonk.
That's on them.
That's on them. I didn't kill you. You failed to survive.
Yeah, honestly.
That is how that works, yeah.
That's what a lawyer thing to say.
Delma,
Yeah.
Are we
Delma
all?
will say, yeah, I mean, I'm totally fine. I mean, I'm better than fine, actually. But, you know, if you want to trade, I can give you my shirt. I always wear an undershirt anyway. If you have any books or pieces of paper with information written on them, we'll totally just call this even and go. And I'll pick up my friend here that maybe doesn't need picked up, but, you know, I'll give them a hand.
Mr.
Hand
Mr. E caresses your cheek. Milady.
My God.
I don't have pockets in these skinny pants, so I got nothing. I can give you a bow tie. Can you get the wolf off my neck too? It's all
Yeah,
tight.
actually,
The wolf is gone.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
give me that
Feels like it's
earring.
there.
You have an earring. I'll take that.
We're reverse burgling?
Yeah.
That's-
Really.
If that means that we get to go, here you go. And he'll like take out the earring out of his ear, his little gold hoop, and
It's a
hand it
gold
over.
hoop. Okay,
It's a
perfect.
gold hoop.
All right. Perfect.
Do you guys know anything about the succubus?
You mean the suck bus?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's how we get along. That's how the Dandy Boys travel on the suck bus.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
Okay. Fare thee well. And Delma lifts Mr. E up.
Can I just do like a perception or an investigation? I want to see if these guys look like they know anything that they're hiding when we mention the succubus's chest.
They seem more concerned about surviving right now than anything else.
I really do think that you guys should change your life around. Remember how I thought that you were distinguished young gentlemen? I think you could definitely be high-end waiters, and the tips are not bad.
Okay, we'll take that. I'll take that in mind. Thank you. They're not killing us. And you're gonna hear from the carriage that you're on. Knobs is gonna go, all right, I wrapped my leg up. You said to hurry. Do you want to get back in and we can go catch your dead friend? They're going to loot bodies. That's what we're doing. We're going to go look at bodies.
Why are you telling them that?
They're mostly dead. Like, they can't hear me when their
They're
spirits... I mean, their
mostly dead.
spirits are still in there. We should maybe take them to the great abyss. You know what I mean? Like, their spirits are trapped in their bodies right now. It's just stuck in that shell that's not moving.
I don't think that's our responsibility.
Wow.
All right.
Kitten will
Well, then,
pick up one of them. What's the one that Prettybird killed?
Handy?
I'll pick up Handy and try and put him on the back of the cart.
Yeah, just the one, because I don't got room for everybody. You're already 4 people, and then
Okay.
there's a fifth. The body, we only got room for 1 body.
Do you have a coin that you're going to put in his mouth, or shouldn't we let Dandy take care of that? And
Oh, I'm not paying for that shit.
Right.
I'm not paying for nothing.
I pick up Handy off the cart and put him back on the floor.
Yeah, never mind. It's going to cost money. You guys got money? And Big Dandy's going to go just hold his hands up. No.
Delma,
That's why
don't
we were-
you have a coin that's already punched?
I do.
Okay, end of question, I guess. Let's get back on the cart.
Yeah, then get back on. We got to go find the body, right? You trying to catch things. You told me to hurry. The glass is moved now. Thanks to me. I cleaned the glass in case you didn't notice. So when you see that on your bill,
Oh my god, let's just get out of here.
you're going to understand that's a fee that I did. Glass cleaning. It's triple cost.
Triple cost to clean up glass. Triple cost of what?
Yeah, exactly. Get in the cot. We're going to go. The horses are fine now. Are we
you not
going? Are you
put
getting in?
shoes
God,
on
they
the
just my
horse?
ankle hurts like
We're
the big
taking
meaty
the guys
calf.
who attacked us with us?
No, we're not.
Kitten's in the cart, ready to go.
Everybody's
Let's
in the
leave.
cart.
Yeah, leave them. We're going to go now. All right, bye, dandy boys. You look good shirtless. Stop hitting me in my meaty calf next time, please. And off you go again on your way to chase down Helga and her hearse on your way to Rimcroft Coast. We will get there on the next episode
Of course.
of the
Dun, dun,
Lavender
dun.
Dungeon.
This was a fabulous fight, but I do have to ask Kris, and sorry to be annoying, but do we level up?
No.
What?
Wait, when do we level up?
Why do you think it's per fight?
Because that's what it used
I don't
to
That's
be.
what it used to be.
I didn't even say it
Hasn't.
was per fight. I was just asking if we leveled up, bitch.
I'm saying it's per fight.
But also, I think
You're
we
not the
deserve it.
DM.
We're little
Well.
babies right now.
Bro, we don't, like, I broke my back trying to do this shit.
I was going to do it where, like, you can maybe get a level if you, like, cleverly get a piece, but you haven't done that so far.
Okay, didn't I
No.
put something in
Cinnamon will
the...
never win any pieces ever, Kris.
Yeah.
Oh, we did cleverly get a piece. Was what Tisha and Gaywad did not phenomenal?
We stole it and
No.
put it back and copied it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was
And what has that
clever.
led you to
So what
far?
you mean is that we should have leveled up like 2 episodes ago.
Thank
okay.
you, Kris, for letting us level up.
Let me figure out what level ups are in this, because it can't really be every piece, because
Yeah,
you're not
we'll-
guaranteed to get every piece.
we'll
We
be-
And then you would have 12 level ups. I mean, that's not unreasonable.
We'll be
So if I
level
get you guys
15.
to level like 15, it's going to be redonkulous for me to try and fight you.
Well, I mean,
those
we're
battles
supposed
would
to be-
last for like 3 hours. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe we'll talk about a level up next time. I'm
But
not
also-
guaranteeing anything right now.
I would say this, Christopher. We haven't had a game yet, a campaign yet, where we have been super high level.
No.
So I think that we should try to get as high as we can, so we can have that 3-hour battle.
if I'm willing to do it per piece, you just have to have the actual piece.
Well, we do have one.
We don't.
We do
have
have
a
one, so we
copied
should be level
version.
4. Girl, shut up.
Oh, sorry.
You have a copy of a piece.
You
have what the
yeah,
piece says.
but we
Fuck.
clearly had
You're right.
the piece, though.
Fuck.
We clearly had the piece.
You had it, and then you let it go.
God.
So you can level up, and then I'm going to take it back away from you. How's that?
Oh, great.
Yikes.
Thanks, Kris.
So it's based on actively possessing. So if we get robbed, we lose a bunch of levels.
Oh, there is definitely abilities to lose levels in
Wait,
this campaign.
bitch, what a fucking game that would be, though.
That's fun.
That would be some shit. Be like, oh, you got robbed. Go down 6 levels.
And you are also not the only people finding pieces of this puzzle. So some other people are also getting stronger if you don't get things.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Just some things to think about for the next episode. Until then,
Girl, fuck
I'm
you.
Kris the DM. We will see you next time on the Lavender Dungeon. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye.